Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on MLB 14 Road to the Show here with Theo Bonds. This is episode 43, and you see here with Theo, he is in sunny Los Angeles here, getting ready for his big debut here. For the first time ever in his career, he'll be playing against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, he just got done doing a run, and now he wants to take a look at the city, so we're going to ride around Los Angeles and see what is up here in sunny LA here, and getting ready for this big matchup with the Dodgers. Here's a 3-game series against them here coming up here, and we got a actually pretty long road trip here. We got 3 games here in LA, and then we go up north to Oakland for another 3. So we're just sitting here chilling and just driving around here, going around the Beverly Hills area. Talking to Theo. He was talking about, possibly maybe in the future, maybe play for the Dodgers, or be like his cousin, play for the Giants, play in California. And right now, just kind of looking around some houses here, as you see, just looking around here. Now, going through here, he decides, maybe I go see a movie real quick before the game starts here, and we'll see here. What's playing the sequel to? Yeah, I've seen that, so we'll just go ahead and say we'll just go ahead and pass on that, and maybe go and check out. He's gonna say he loves the hot dogs out here. There's a hot dog venue that he likes going to, so we're gonna try to go find that. And so we'll go ahead and go downtown here in LA and go here and to this hot dog stand here, and we'll see here if don't want to run nobody over. So we'll check out here. It says it's open, but it looks pretty run down. So I don't think hot dogs will be on the menu here. So we'll go ahead and just decide, let's just get back to the stadium here, as we're going to check one more time here to see what is up. This place looks run down. So, let's just head out here and go to the stadium with his vehicle here, his rental that he's having here for the next couple of days here. Just cruising around Los Angeles here, and we'll get to the ballpark here, and we're going to pull in here and find us a nice parking spot and get warmed up for this series against the Dodgers here. And it'll be an interleague game between American League team and the National League team here in this episode, and we'll see how Theo does here. Like I said, in these 3 games here, we're going to actually go ahead and park over here on the other side where the players are parked, and it looks like there's no players have showed up here just yet, so we'll go ahead and get the closest parking spot here. If we can just, here we go. Park it right here. Curb check. So we'll go ahead and try to park this right and straighten our parking here and go up to the stadium here. Hopefully they'll have the doors open here for the players so we can get in and get started with this game here against the Dodgers. Hopefully be able to win 3 games, because we're right on the brink of having an actual winning season. So we'll go ahead here, see Max Scherzer and Ryu will be on the mound for both their respective teams respectively, and we'll go ahead and get to the first game of this series here against the Dodgers. There you see we are 14-17. We're just 3 games below 500. We're 2.5 out of first place. As you see, the Royals are there at Royals are there at third with a game behind the leader, and then Cleveland half a game, and the White Sox sitting pretty there at the top of the spot there in the American Central. So we'll go here out to the ball game, out to the park here in just a bit, but there you guys can see the other standings there in the East and the West there in the American League, of course in the National League there. So if you guys want to take a look at what is what, you guys can go back and pause the video and check that out. But there you see his stats for the last 10 games there. As you see, not so good in that Cleveland series that we actually simmed in the last episode. He only played 2 games in that series, so we'll go ahead and get to the ballpark here. So there you see the nice ballpark here, Dodger Stadium. It's actually one of the second oldest ballparks in the National League. So we'll go ahead and get to the top of the first here with the runners at first and second with one out here. 1-2 pitch here, and he rips this one, and this is going to be a double play right here, and as he tries to lay this one out, and that will be an out right there. That's 2 outs, and that will end the inning right there. So as you see here at the as we go to the bottom of the first, no score for each squad. So top of the fourth now, there are no runners on board and nobody out, and this is a tied ball game, 1-1. But yeah, that tie has just now been broken with a nice hit right there. A 15th home run right there for Theo Bonds, as he gets his 15th homer of the season there, as he drives himself in there in the ball game here, and breaking that tie now 2-1. As we now see here, he has 18 points for that at bat against the Dodgers there, as he is pumped and ready to go. As you'll see, this one gets measured at 407 feet, and that one goes to deep left center field on that play right there. So we'll go ahead and get to the end of the game here. As we see here, the Dodgers win this one 3-2. You see J.P. Howell gets his first win of the season there, and Bonds is 1 for 4 for the day, home run and an RBI, also with a strikeout. So now we go to the second game here. Not the second inning, but the second game here, and we come in the 5th inning here. As we see, we have nobody on board, and we're gonna have to get something going here as we're down by 9 here. 2 outs. This one's gonna go up, this one's gonna go deep, and this one is homered once again, literally in the same section there, as Bonds hits his 16th home run, as now we are trailing here and down by 8, and it's the score now being 9-1 here, as Bonds hits his 16th of the season there, as a walk-off coming off the bench there as a pitch hitter here. So we'll see the replay here, and we'll see he is almost exactly in the same section there as he did the night before here. So already 2 home runs in this game here, and we'll actually show the simulation here, and we'll see if we can come back in this ball game, as Bonds only comes in for that pitch hit situation there in the 5th. And we'll see here, we're still down by 8 here, and we'll see here as the Dodgers are doing really good putting runners on board there, as now the bases are loaded and they get a run in there on that play. So we'll see here in the simulation, it doesn't look too good for us, as we just cannot really keep anybody on board. And of course our pitching as of lately here has just been horrible for our ball club. So we'll see here, still 10-1, and it looks like we're going to the bottom of the 8th here. We still can't really get any traction going here as we get into later part of the ball game. Now it's 11-1, down by 10, and we'll see here as the final score will be, we'll see here in just a bit here. Final score 11-1. Dodgers win that one, so that's now 2 straight for the Dodgers here in this series, as Bonds is 1 for 1 for the day and hit his 16th home run with 1 RBI. So 14-19 for us, 22-12 for the Dodgers here. As we see Bonds' numbers right there, he leads in the American League for both home runs and RBIs here with 16 home runs and 40 RBIs. So top of the second here, nobody on board, nobody out, and this is going to be a chip shot right up the middle there, as a nice play right there from the shortstop gets that one, and Bonds is out on that play right there. So there you see 3 points for that bat right there, as you see Hanley Ramirez makes a great play right there to get Bonds out here, and his first at bat in this 3rd game. So top of the 4th here, and Bonds whiffs on that one as that 4-seam fastball gets on him, and he cannot turn his wrist quickly to do anything on that one as he strikes out there. So that'll be a strikeout for him in this ball game. So top of the 6th here, we're leading by 2 here with 1 out, and this one is sky high. This one's deep, this one's back, and this one is gone. Home run, Theo Bonds. That is his 17th of the season right there, as he hits now a 3rd straight home run in this series here, hitting now a home run in each game here, and now has a league, actually a overall lead in the home run division with 17 here. As you see, he has 30 points for that great at bat right there, and hopefully that will get something going here. As with now, it's 3-0 here. Tigers are leading it here in this ball game. As we see the replay here, Bonds gets that one and definitely takes that one sky high and deep. As we go ahead and get to the end of the ball game here, we win this one 4-0. And there you see Drew Smiley gets his second win of the year, as Billingsley gets his second loss of the season. And Bonds ends the game as a 1-4 day home run and an RBI for him, along with a strikeout. And there you see his numbers right there, 328 average there with 125 at-bats there, and gets 37 points for his work there for that game. So as you see here, we're getting ready for our next series here. Like I said, it's a West Coast trip, and this time we're heading up north in Northern California and go to the Bay Area there to play the Oakland A's here for a 4-game stint against them. And we'll take a look at the standings here before we go. And it looks like at the standings we're 15-19. We're 3 games out of first place. And again, we got to try to do our best here to keep our head above water. It's only the second month of the season, but things can drastically change if we don't get our heads on straight and do the things we need to do to get a win. So that is it. That is it for this episode, you guys, of MLB 14, the show. Really the show with Theo Bonds. Definitely come back for another episode. If you guys enjoy the episode, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. And also check out our Facebook, Tumblr, and our Twitter page. Links are down below in the description. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.